Hey YouTube. Okay. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shaniah. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell so you never miss another video. Sorry y'all, I had to get right, my energy wasn't there, but we back. Today's video is going to be some advice. I'm just gonna be giving y'all advice. Anyone who's first stepping into high school, I'm gonna be giving y'all some advice. You might need it, but I know y'all probably gonna be looking at these tips like, dang, she really a lame. Like, no, I'm not a lame. I'm just trying to help y'all not go through the things I went through in high school, okay? Because sometimes I be thinking back on high school and being like, dang, I really wish I would have studied more. Like, I really wish I would have got more sleep. Because I be thinking about, dang, waking up at 5:30 every morning is not it. So you want to get as plenty of sleep as you can. But before we get into this, make sure y'all follow my social medias. Make sure y'all are shopping for my collection. Let me put it right here. And yeah. So my first tip for high school, like if you're just becoming a freshman, you just jumping in the water with all the sharks, my first tip is you want to get involved immediately. Now this is something I wish I would have done. Like, the only thing I did in high school was band, and I think that was it. Band and business stuff. Those are the only electives I was in. I took business classes and band classes. But if you want to be real, and then I did not keep going with band. I only took 2 years of band and worth of school, I played the trumpet, by the way. But I know y'all don't care. But yeah, I did not keep going when I was in band and stuff. But I did keep going with my business classes, but I didn't keep going with the band class, I should have. But yes, you want to do something that's you want to be remembered for, and you want to join a lot of electives that you like. Don't force yourself to do something you don't like, but you want to join a lot of electives. So once you graduate, you can have them little pretty cords, on your cap and gown. They give you a lot of cords and stuff. And yeah. All right. So my second tip is do not skip class. Now I've done this a lot. I ain't did it in 9th grade though. But once I started getting up them grades and I started hanging out with certain people, I started feeling myself a little too hard. And I started skipping class, I started skipping class, and I do not recommend y'all to do that. It's not good. You miss out on them lessons. You miss out on them assignments. You miss out on a lot of good stuff. So you don't want to skip class because it's going to reflect back on you. What goes around comes around. Everything you do has a consequence. So you don't want to skip class. You want to be on time, because them tardy slips, they add up. Especially they add up to the end of your year. When they finna determine if you go to the next grade or not, them tardy slips, they add up. Them absences, they add up. So you want to make sure you're on time to class and you don't skip. Period. Teacher, if you ask the teacher to go to the bathroom, make sure you bring your ass right back to that class. I wish my younger self would have done these things, but it's okay. At least I get to tell other people and my story and help other people do right, you know. Okay, number 3, you want to ask questions in class. Like, a lot of people, like me, I was so shy. Like, 9th grade, 10th grade, I was shy. Like, I was so scared to raise my hand and ask the teacher because I didn't want nobody looking at me like, oh, how she don't know this, how she don't know that. Like, y'all do not be scared, because everyone learns differently. Everyone learns at their own pace. So you want to ask as much questions as you can. If you don't understand something, ask the teacher. Come on now, just ask the teacher. Just ask. That's all you gotta do. Just all you have to do. It's not hard. It is not hard. Okay, number 4, you want to study. Okay, now me, I did not do this at all. And sometimes even when I did try to study, I still didn't remember a damn thing. So you want to make sure, like, because you know teachers, they be throwing out tests like every week. Like, I ain't gonna even count. They give you a test every week. That high school stuff is no joke. They want to test your ass every week. So you want to make sure every day after school, you want to take like an hour to study, you know, make some flashcards, you know, read over your notes 1,000,000 times, you know how you can remember them damn songs, them lyrics to them songs, you can remember them notes. Yeah, but yes, y'all, make sure y'all study, because that's really important. And yeah, number five, you want to make sure you turn in your work, turn in your homework, turn in your assignments, turn in your projects. You want to turn in all of that, because it all adds up. And like, okay, how can I compare this? I know y'all don't know nothing about credit scores, but like, it's like the same thing when it comes to grades. Like, it doesn't take, like, okay, so if you fail, and say if you got a 64 in one of your classes, one assignment, like, if you have one assignment and you get 100 on it, that's not gonna change your 64 like that. You got to keep doing assignments. Like, it's gonna take a while to get that grade up. So, and that's just how credit works as well. So you want to make sure you study and you turn in that damn work, because you want them grades to be consistent. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I waited to the last minute to start getting good grades like this, like that. Grades was consistent, you know, consistently good. And I'm not gonna lie, I cheated on some things, but it's okay. But y'all want to study, y'all want to turn in y'all work. Make sure y'all turn in y'all work, okay? Now, number 6, do not get peer pressured. Do not get peer pressured. Okay, so this probably be starting like in middle school, but like when you get in high school, it really gets serious. You want to make sure, like, if someone's trying to get you to smoke something, somebody's trying to get you to drink something, especially in school, do not, like, if you know you don't, if that's something you want to do, go ahead and ruin your life. But if you're smart, if you're wise, you're gonna say no. You're not gonna let nobody peer pressure you, especially sex, y'all. Them boys, it's crazy. Them little boys, they're crazy. They'll try to peer pressure y'all into doing sexual things. Do not submit to it. Do not submit to it. You want to stay organized. You want to have, like, everything in order, basically. You know, get you a binder, get you a notebook. Have different notebooks for different subjects. You know, stay organized, because you don't want all your stuff to get mixed up, because it was plenty of times where I seen people where their book bags were so junky, and they lost one of their assignments, so they couldn't turn nothing in. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. I'm so glad I'm not in school no more, man. I feel bad for y'all, but hey, you gotta grow up. All right, so Number 8, you want to set goals. You want to set important goals. Like, okay, what for example? What's a good example? I can't think of any from the top of my head right now, but you want to make sure you have some goals set. Want to make sure them grades good. Period. Okay, so set you some goals. You know, be creative. Set you some goals. Number 9, get enough sleep. Y'all, when I tell y'all I hated waking up at 5:30 every morning, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry my eyes out. Y'all. I wanted to cry so bad. Being sleepy in school is a different type of pain. Especially like in your first and second class, and you so sleepy. That's a different type of pain. And then you have to stay up and like pay attention. And like half of them classes be so boring. They be so damn boring, y'all. Alright. Number 10, don't join the wrong crowd. Okay? Don't think just because a certain person a certain group of people act a certain way that you have to do that same thing to fit in. No, be yourself. Do not follow people. Do not follow the wrong crowd. Do not be a follow the leader as person. Be a leader. Be a leader. Do your own thing. You don't have to fit in with nobody. Whoever you fit in with, that's who you fit in with. But you do not have to force anything. Like, no. All right. Number 11, be yourself. That just goes back into don't fit in the wrong crowd. You want to be yourself. You don't want to pretend to be someone you're not. You don't want to pretend to talk a certain way that you know you don't talk like. You don't want to pretend to do anything. You want to be yourself. Okay? Be yourself. Be yourself. Number 12, stay out of drama. Drama is tiring. It's not worth it. It's tiring. It's brain tiring. It's stressful. Do not get into drama. People think getting into their first fight in school is all cute and popular. Like, no. That stuff adds up. People are watching you. People watch that type of stuff. Don't. Just don't. Stay out of the drama. Stay out of the mix. It's not cool. It's not going to get you nowhere in life. It's not going to get you anywhere. All right. Number 13, don't expect to have the same friends your whole high school, your whole 4 years, okay? People switch up. People start to be phony. Things change. So don't get attached, especially to people. Do not get attached to people because for one, you cannot trust everybody. For two, that's just what it is. I'm sorry. I mean, don't get attached. Not everyone wants to keep being friends with you. I'm sorry. If that's just how it is, that's just how it is. If you have a friend that y'all been friends for 4 years, congratulations. But don't get attached because things happen, things change. Yes. All right, number 14, you want to put your education first. If someone wants you to go to a party with them Friday or Saturday, but you got to study for a midterm and you just go to the party instead, you lame. Like, you're not putting your education first. You have to remember, you have to pass these classes. You have to get these good grades, okay? And you have to remember that it takes forever to build your grade back up. So you have to be consistent. Like, be consistent. Put your education first, okay? There's plenty of other parties. Plenty of other parties, okay? Okay. Now, 15, you want to bring your own lunch. I'm sorry, y'all, but the food they serve in the cafeteria is not it. Even though I used to be grubbing sometimes. Now, some stuff they have me good. I ain't gonna lie, they used to have pizza every day. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to be eating that pizza every day. But it'd be some days where, you know, I get tired of it. And I'll just try to bring my own food. But yes, y'all want to bring your own food. You know, bring something nutritious, you know. Bring something that's going to keep your energy alive. You know, that's going to boost your energy. Bring something good. Like, you do not want no cafeteria food. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just like the elementary and the middle school food, but you don't want that. You want to change. You want to change up things. You go into a whole nother level of school. You want to switch things up a bit. Bring your own lunch, okay? Okay, I can't stress that enough. Now, you want to have snacks for class. And I know some teachers be strict on, you know, not letting you eat in class, but you can sneak. You can sneak and eat, sneak in your book bag and eat. You don't have to, no, because I know me, like, I'll get hungry and I'll start eating my lunch during class and I won't have nothing to eat at lunch. So you want to make sure you have you some snacks that you can snack on in class, okay? Okay, y'all, so number 17, you want to be creative with your outfit. Now, I say this because you're going to look back on them yearbook pictures. You're going to look back on the pictures from when you took on your phone. And you're going to be like, what did I have on this day? Like, what was I wearing? So you want to be creative. Don't think just because you're in school, you have to impress anybody. But still, you want to, like, make yourself, you know, you want to love yourself. Take care of yourself. Keep yourself up, you know. Just because you're wearing uniform, you don't have to just wear the uniform. Dress it up with the purse. Dress it up with some nice shoes, you know. Wear a bracelet. You know, do something cute with it. Like, be cute. Be creative. Be yourself. Go to school on time. Pass them classes. Get involved. Don't fit in with the wrong crowd. Don't let nobody peer pressure you, okay? Those were all my facts. Those are all my tips for y'all. And yeah, I hope y'all have learned something. I hope y'all took something into consideration because you're going to need those facts. If you have to keep coming back to this video, so be it. Keep watching the video. It's going to help you. It's going to help you. Make sure y'all, like, really use these facts. Really use these tips I gave y'all because you're going to need it. But yes, y'all, make sure y'all are following my social medias. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel if you're new. Make sure you turn on that bell so you never miss another video. Make sure you are following, did I say that already? Make sure you're supporting my business. Okay, make sure you're supporting your girl. Because your girl never forgets her supporters. When your girl gets there, it's going to be stuck there. When she gets to the top, she's going to be stuck. And then she's going to be blessing y'all. Period. Okay?